Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another chopped event that I'm participating in with some other ladies that are going to be in this event as well, and it's hosted by Tiffany McGill, who's Tiffany Crafty like a Boss McGill here on YouTube. So if you remember that, well, I don't know if I can't remember, but it was a while back when we did a chopped craft chopped version, and she has sent us some crazy things and we had to make something with it. So it's the same thing with this one. So I'm going to be opening this package, and we all got the exact same thing, and we have to open it and then we have to make something out of it. So I'm going to open this, and I got this a while back, and I'm just so scared to open this, guys. I am really scared to open this. And I figured it's it's due to be up soon for this, and I haven't I was hesitating to open it. Then we've had some tragedy in my family over a week ago, and now today there's some more. So yeah, so this is what, let me make sure I get everything out. So this is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to read this to you, what she wrote. Love Tiffany. Okay, sure, I love Tiffany. she's just a devious little mom when it comes to these things. Okay, Trish, welcome to Crafting Chopped 2021. Here's your mystery craft ingredients. Please open this on camera. We want you to see your first reaction. Some things may be easy, some a little crazy. So you must use some of the items, some of every item. Okay, so I'm not gonna read all this on camera, but so I'm just skim over this real quick. Okay, so we do have a theme. It's winter wishes and holiday kisses. Okay, so this is what the sorry, the glare. So this is what she sent. Oh my god. So far it looks okay, but I'm thinking I'm gonna be pulling out something crazy in a minute. Okay, so what is this? This is Ultra Pro 2. What is this? What in, okay, it's a little pocket. Okay, it's a little pocket, and then we have a snowflake, a foam glitter snowflake, and we have a couple of doilies, blue and white, and we have a little bag of goodies. Oh god, I'm afraid to open this. So far it's not so bad. So we got 3 little flat back gems, a little hot chocolate mug, Santa's hat and snowman hat and snowman, a little piece of ribbon, or I don't know what this is. Yeah, it's a little piece of ribbon, a couple of flowers, pink and 2 shades of pink, a silver bow, and I'm going to be assuming this is the snowman's arms and his nose. Right there. It's a die cut on someone. And then we have a piece of striped paper, gold paper, sorry about the glare for this one, and craft and red paper. Okay. Oh man, Tiffany, you so wrong. I mean, it's reasonable stuff, but where the flowers come in at? Okay. Alright, so this is what I got to work with. So I'm gonna have to create something with this, and then I'll be back to show you what I came up with. And guys, wish me luck. I can't pick it up. Wish me luck, because I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this. So I'll be back in a flash. Bye. Okay guys, and I'm back, and I'm gonna show you what I come up with. I made a wand. Okay. I used everything and a few things from my stash. Well, or did I? Yeah, I think only one thing I used from my stash. I believe I used everything that came in the package that we all got, and I made a wand. And I made a wand out of it. So this, okay, so I was thinking about the first thing I'll do when I opened it up, what I wanted to do with the snowman, was to make so that he's holding the thing of hot chocolate there. So I put him together. I colored his hat and his nose and his hands and arms with Copic markers, and then I used a permanent marker, 5-point permanent marker, to make his eyes and mouth, and then I glued his hands on, and I bent his arms around so he's holding the coffee mug, the hot chocolate or whatever. And then I was going to do something else. I thought maybe I was going to do probably like a shadow box or something, but then I nixed that idea real fast, because that would have took too long. And so I had to come up with something real fast, and so I came up with this. So first thing after I did that was I cut the gold paper in half. All the sheets of paper that was in there, this paper, and this paper, they were all 5.5 by 4 1/4. So I cut the gold in half, and it's approximately No, it's 8.5 by 5.5. But I take that back. It was like a half sheet of regular cardstock of 8.5 by 11. So it was actually 5.5 by 8.5. So I cut it directly in half that way, and so it was 2.5. And so I made that, and I like that it was too big, because when I pressed it, you see how it come out like this, the edges, it didn't come out like this right here, because I cut this down to 2 inches, I think, if I remember correctly, 2 1/4. And see how the edges didn't flat out like, you know, like a normal I forgot what this is called. Oh, good gravy, Trish. But yeah, I just like the way the gold flattened out, because I cut it, and I glued the 11.5 inches together after I scored it, and then when I flattened it, because it was so wide, but it wasn't long enough, that it made it flatten out. So I kind of like that why I did that in gold, if you can tell what I'm talking about, because it kind of gave it a different I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm all discombobulated right now, guys. But anyway, so I did that with the gold paper and the red paper, and then with the brown paper, the craft stock, I just put it through one end of my it's a 5 by 5, I think. It's a pretty big embossing folder. One end of it is the snowflakes, so I did that. So I put that on there, and then I cut it out with a die cut in a circle, and then I layered all that up, and then I took the 2 doilies that was in there. The white one I cut in half, and then I accordion folded like it was like a half of a rosette. That's what it is. Half of a rosette, and I put that in there, and then the blue one down here. The ribbon I cut in half, which I thought it was gonna be big enough, so I had to spread out and work with, but it turned out okay. And I glued and I pinched in the middle, and I kind of put it behind the silver bow, and I glued that there. The flowers they look more like rosebuds because I took them down. I like kind of like, let me show you. I think that's the how we get. Yeah. See, I kind of like opened it up, and then I pulled the middle out because I just want a little bud. See, that's what's left. And so because I want them that big, so I put that on there. And then the snowflake, I still have half of it left. It's right here. And I put it behind the white one. And yeah, and then I was like, what am I gonna do with this other piece? So first I cut off the black piece, and this is the other side of it, of that little pocket. Got some glue in there, and then I cut it down the side to cut it off, you know, to make it 2 pieces. And then I stamped on it Merry Christmas. You can see that. Wait a minute, hold on. It says Merry Christmas. So I stamped on that, and then I kind of like cut it. And this came in this stamp. There's like different stamps, word stamps, and it came with a die. I was going to cut them out at first, but I said no, I just stamp it on one time, and then I, you know, cut it where I can stick it down in there and show that it's kind of like clear, like it's floating there. And then I was like, oh, okay, I'm done after I glued it to the stick. And this is, I used pink because I wanted something to go with the flowers. I didn't want the flowers to be all thrown off with that, just that being pink. So, and you know, the gold and so works because it's Christmas. And the green glitter right here on the paper. And then I thought it was done. I said, oh snap, I forgot about that one piece of paper. So I just cut it, you know, and striped, random with the stripes, and then I just cut it down, and then I cut it like in a banner at the end, and then I just stuck it under there. So yeah, that's what I did with that, and this is what I came up with. And it was funny because when I first opened this thing, I don't know what I'm going to do with this, and then literally last night, guys, I made this because I couldn't think of nothing to make with this. I made the snowman, and then that was it. I didn't know what to do with it. And so then, it was only a few days ago when I opened it. But all this came to me just like that. So I guess I worked well under pressure. So, and this is what I came up with. So, yeah, that was some crazy stuff. And the thing about it is that the only thing in here that threw me off was the pink flowers. Like, where are those going to go? Those aren't Christmas. Unless it was like, you know, monochromatic. I can't even think of the words. The monochromatic Christmas when it was all pink or something. But the flowers really don't go, like I said. So that's why I picked out a pink stick, so that the flowers would be the only pink thing on here. So this is the easiest thing I can come up with: winter wishes and holiday kisses. And yeah, that's the winter right there with the snow, and the kisses, I would say, is in the hot chocolate. So yeah, thanks Tiffany for boggling my mind. I actually needed that with everything that's going on in my family, not just mine but now my husband's. So this was fun, even though I was stressed out about it in the beginning, but then once I started working on it, I actually got some free time of not thinking about the tragedies that's going on in my family. So thanks guys for watching, and y'all have a nice day. And remember to look down below in the description, and there are other ladies that participated in this Chopped. I linked all the channels below for their Chopped video. So thanks guys for watching, and y'all have a crafty day. Bye.